And we are back with Warhammer Total War. I am Pretentious Jack, we are the Vampire Count, and we are moving on. Now, last time we were able to destroy the Templehof faction of Vampire Count, where we eventually took the Moot and destroyed them once and for all. Now, we are moving on. We need to expand our borders and continue. And the plan is, for now, we're looking to head into the Ostermark region of humans, starting with Essen, the town here. We're getting our vampiric corruption up, just so that we can I think it stops the attrition rate, or lowers it down a little bit. So that you don't lose as many soldiers per turn, but I'm not too worried, as soon as we cross the border we can get straight in and assault it pretty much straight away. So what we will do is just move our guys, our army, Paulos Bondil specifically, over to the edge of our border. Okay, that's fine. And from there, we will also be looking to maybe deal with Jufbar and Karek Kajirin, raise them to the ground and destroy them. Perhaps even Oakenhammer, make sure that we get the greenskins out the way. That would be handy. But I'm not too worried about them. They haven't attacked us majorly yet, and Castle Drakenhof is a fairly large garrison at the moment, so not too worried. But, anyways, continuing on. Our army over here has definitely doing quite well. He doesn't need a skill upgrade just yet. So we will keep him at the Moot for now. We are a little bit under the pump from Averheim. There's quite a large army here from Marius Lietdorf. So we're going to end the turn, head into turn 30, and see what everybody else is going to do. The ground shakes, the mountain trembles, but this is no earthquake. Something far more deadly approaches. Wah! The warriors of Death Gorge are ready their weapons, for the Greenskins tribe will show no mercy. Okay. The gods of your enemies have directly intervened in our interests, sowing destruction across our realm. How do we confront a god's wrath? So, unhappy populace, so -4 public order for the next 3 turns, which is not terrible. Okay. That continues on. We're going to move him to the edge of our borders. Just keep him in here. We can rank him up, actually. I think. Oh no, I lied. No rank. He's an ugly motherfucker, Jesus. So yeah, we're going to just keep him in here. We will keep him on ambush for now. We've got a little bit of money to spend, not a whole lot. I'm kind of tempted to do something with this guy, but that army is way too huge for him. We could move him over to Drakenhof, but that would leave the Moot undefended, which is not what I really want. I'll wait until we have some surplus, which will come sooner rather than later. But yeah, we will continue on to Essen. We'll just move our Banshee over. We can damage the walls, but that's not really going to help us too much. So what we will do while we're here, we'll add the Banshee to our army. And we'll take him into battle. Right, we'll end the turn again. See, ooh.
Thou stand before the rightful elector of Stirland.
They want a military alliance. Yeah, we'll take that. And
I refuse.
an army has just appeared, it seems. We're gonna just take a quick look. They got some cow pens, a village, a tap room.
I'll ignore that.
So we're not gonna assault that while we're not the weakest. I'm just not willing to get stuck into that just yet. If anything, I would rather go for it with this army over here. What we will do, however... no, we're not going to do that. We have new technologies. What do we want? Felbats die wolves. Growth plus 10 all provinces. We're going to do the Lamian Book of the Blood, I believe. Yes. Seems like a decent choice for now. We're going to end the turn again. See what this army over here does.
Does Franz not dare to come before me and kneel? A coward, then, as the princes of Aldorf have ever been.
They want a peace treaty, Avaland. Yeah, we'll take that. 600 payment is not a bad offer. So yeah, we'll accept. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battle past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. We'll do perhaps a more humble approach. We'll see who's the fool. We're not going to be recruiting anybody, really. Our armies are fairly strong at the moment, so we'll see who is the fool. Give us some better leadership.
Darkness comes.
So if I put on normal stance,
You will be rewarded.
not ideal. We're gonna just raid.
Find me charnel pits.
So we're raiding at the moment. We're getting 118, which is not terrible.
Bring me flesh to craft.
And we'll just bring... Okay, that's fine. We'll leave him in then for now. We're doing everything. I just want to draw him out, that's the thing. I don't want them to fight while we're in Essen. I want to draw his army out.
Not.
So that's basically what my thinking is. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. So we'll end the turn and see what happens. The winds of magic have changed. That's fine. Population of one of your... Oh, sorry. The populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos and districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. Negative growth in Eschen, which is over here. It's not terrible. Not the worst. We've got 8,000. The reason I'm not really spending anything is because I want to get the... we have a mission. Let's see if I can bring it up. There it is. Objectives... Oh no, sorry, that's not it at all. Where are we? Where is it? Events, forces, provinces, known factions, missions and quests too. Oh, sorry. It was there all along. hang on. Deploy a Banshee to the following province. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to move a Banshee. Which we do have one. Which...
They will serve.
We're gonna just move our Banshee pretty much down here. Which is fine. We'll move our Necromancer into our army.
You dare.
I do indeed, I do dare. Yeah, we will end the turn, I believe.
Come, impress me.
So, Vissenland has been obliterated. Interesting. I wonder where they were. Right, so we have... Where's our Banshee? Banshee, there you are. Right, so where do we need to be? We need to be down here somewhere. All the way down? Over here, I believe. Hang on, where's our... missions and quests? Blightwater? Over here. Okay. So we're gonna just send our dude. Yeah, come on. Let's head back up. Alright. So he's moving right along. Meanwhile, Essen is still keeping public order, but they are...
I will not obey.
So what they got? They got swordsmen, they got some spearmen, they got some crossbowmen, they got some pistoliers, and Helmut Feuerbach. Oops, wrong button. Who, I think we could take him, to be fair. We've got some pretty good units in there. Our Grave Guard would have to do some work, our Bargeists and our Black Knights would have to do work as well. But we'll continue raiding, I'm not too worried at this point. We're going to upgrade Voldenhof to a shady township.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
And we're going to move our main... we're going to move Manfred back to Drakenhof. Technology, we'll do serve in life or in death. We'll do that. Get some growth going on. And we'll end the turn. Stefan Posner has... He's our Necromancer, okay. What do we want? Or we'll do Raise Dead. That seems pretty decent. And we will end the turn. Schwarzzaffen talking to us. Join war against Avaland. Yeah, sure. For 1500. So, too long we have suffered these greenskins to live. The time has come to march to war, wipe those base creatures off the map. So we need to be at war with the greenskins. We've got 5 turns to complete. We will get a plus 16 versus greenskins to all forces. That would be pretty solid. And 500 dark magic. So we could do that with Manfred. Let's just check to see where our Banshee is. You're over here somewhere. Banshee, there you are. Continue you along. Where is it? Over here. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. So continue you along. And Manfred. We'll just head him into Castle Drakenhof. The vampiric corruption is doing fairly well. So
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
we're just going to raise some dead. What do we need? Can't recruit units, unfortunately. So I think what we do is we head back to Waldendorf.
March!
We will upgrade Waldenhof. And we are going to...
Bats and wolves, gather.
We're going to recruit...
Yes.
2 units of Black Knights and a unit... No, we'll save the Vargeist for the moment, and we'll have another unit of Grave Guard. And that puts us down fairly heavily. So we're going to end the turn there. And then once... Ooh, what's he do? What do they do? Oh, okay, so Schwarzschafen are attacking Averheim. That's fine. Alright, what do we got? Let's see what's going on. So they got... Good lord. We could head straight into Oakenhammer, which I'm kind of tempted to do. Because they had the greenskins, we get the... Yeah, we're going to head straight into Oakenhammer, I believe. So yeah, declare war. Yep, we will declare war against the greenskins.
All die. Hand me my sword.
So yeah, this is not going to trouble us at all, really. So we will auto-resolve. Don't need to fight that. No point. Get some loots. We lost 80 men. Pretty solid. Now we are going to raise this to the ground. There's no reason to do much else. Okay, so we're going to raise it, destroy the bastard. And we'll head back to Castle Drakenhof. We're gonna march him out, just so he doesn't get the attrition. So what does the ruins mean? I guess they have to come in and rebuild everything. So we might do that to Zufbar as well. Meanwhile, over here we're gonna wait for our 2 units of Black Knights to come in, and then we're going to attack Essen. We will assault it with the full might of our armies. We do have an Empire army coming in. Oh, no, that's not an Empire army. That's an agent. So I'm not too worried about him. Okay. And I believe Manfred has a skill point. We're going to do Winds of Death. It's a fairly strong attack, I believe. So we'll do that. And we will end the turn there. Banshee continues to move. Okay, what's he doing? Ooh. Got Avaland coming into the moot. Now we're gonna get absolutely smashed. We'll auto-resolve. So what happens when you leave the moot? Yeah, what are they gonna do? What is their decision? They lost 3 men. Okay, so they've, what do they do? It looks like they raided it. Okay, so yes, in ransacked takes 710 points of magic. So we need to head back up to where we are.
Not likely.
That's a warrior priest. Okay, so we need to repair. Right. We could head straight over to Zufbar, which we might do. But I think what we do right now is we head to our border, get him in there, and then we're going to head straight into Essen next turn. Meanwhile, we're going to use our army here to go into Drakenhof, get our forces replenished a little bit. We don't need much else, I don't think. We might get 2 units of Graveguard just in here, just to increase our effectiveness a touch. And we will end the turn there. Our Banshee continues to move. Okay, so we've got a warrior priest coming over to Templehof. Greenskins raiding. Got a dwarf army coming over. Okay.
The denizens are dangerously agitated, my lord. Soon they will take up arms against you. Move swiftly to crush or appease them.
Okay. Raid the following region. That we can do. Alright, so we need to get Manfred over to our... How do we do this? Manfred, give me you. We're going to march you to the moot. We will not be taxing the province, which doesn't quite do enough. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
I grow impatient.
Alright, so we're gonna have to head over there anyways. What does he want? Don't think they can take Eschen. Now we've got a 3rd level. What's our garrison in Eschen? Let's go to garrison. Not the greatest. What we will do is... Okay. I think we can deal with that. So we're going to head over to Essen and we're going to declare war. Yes, that's fine.
Make them suffer. It will be a mass grave.
And we will fight the battle. I want to see our new units in combat, so I will see you when we come back. Alrighty, here we are. Yeah, 24 wins magic is good. I'm not too concerned about how we set up. So, let's have a look. So we've got our Black Knights there, we've got our other Black Knights over here, we've got... Okay. Got some Graveguard, more Graveguard, and 3 units of Graveguard. Let's see where they set up. Where are they? Alright, so they're straight out in front.
Be sure to use your mounted soldiers to full effect, Commander. Harass the enemy formation and strike at their weakest points.
Okay, looks like they're coming at us. So, we will, where are we? I'm gonna get you just to come in here. Get these 2 units over the other side. Move our skeleton warriors into the center. Move our spears into the trees. Alright, so they've stopped moving, that's good. We're going to harass. Move them into the central. Bring you 2 central. Grave Guard central. So we're gonna harass. No, we're not yet. I lied. We're not gonna harass them just yet. We're gonna come over from the side through the trees. Just move them up a touch. Alright, so 2 units of Grave Guard. So we've got swordsmen, spearmen, and spearmen. So we'll move 2 units of Grave Guard that way, 1 unit there. Most of them into the center. You after there. We're gonna send our Vargeist and our bats. I'm gonna use these 2 in here. Just harass the spearmen, actually. Hang on. Stop. Just stop a tad. And alright, so they're doing work at the moment. Just bring them to here. Okay, bring these lot out. Flee! Flee, my flying beasts. You lot can run. Bring them in here. Bring them around as well. Just dodge the spears. Okay, good. My lord's under attack, that's fine. Bring our Vargeist back in. Bring our bats back in. Good, they're all fleeing. Bring them into the rear. You lot into the rear here. Good, they are fleeing. And that, my friends, is a victory. Awesome. End the battle there, and we are done. I'll see you after the break. Alright, so let's see, we got some loots. And we got a weapon, Sword of Strife. Excellent. Increases your melee attack by 4, which is good for him. We will We're gonna loot and occupy. We need the. He's got a treasure. Excellent. Yep. Sword of Strife. All right. So minus 31 a turn, which is not great. We are getting plus 304 a turn. So now that Essen is ours, we'll just head. Good. They are replenishing. What we will do is we. Okay, so can't move him. Okay, Paulus von Deal has a skill point. We're gonna give him. Oh, he's got 2 skill points. Excellent. We will give him Aura of Supremacy and the Unliving Host, which gives him +3 for zombie skeletons and crypt ghouls, which will be good for him. And we'll call that, and we'll end the turn. So our Banshee continues on. Oh, hang on, what we got here? Okay, so where are they going? They're risking a lot of attrition. Alright, so it looks like we're going to lose the moot here. We'll auto-resolve again. Cheeky bastards. What are they going to do? Yep. Yep, they took it this time.
Your foolish subjects here have taken up arms against your rule.
They certainly have, and they are about to...
Sabotage, my lord. An enemy power has sent a hero to disrupt the running of your domain. This act of aggression cannot be left unanswered.
Agreed. Okay. It's fine. So we've lost the moot, which is not terrible. We will gain it back fairly quickly. We are continuing on. Down here. I guess it's this place, Crooked Fang Fort. So we'll head there next turn. Head back up to base. Alright, so we will just head into normal stance and we're gonna attack it back.
Destroy them.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight this, we will auto-resolve. They do have a mortar, a few other bits and pieces, but we'll auto-resolve that. No need to fight. Decisive victory. Gain some loot. Lost 39 men, not terrible. We will occupy for sure. Stirland has been obliterated. What? What do you mean Stirland's been obliterated? Okay. Righto. That's odd. What will we do here? So the moot we're gonna upgrade. And we're okay over here. What we will do in here is just... we were gonna create a little bit of a garrison at Fort Oberstyre. So we've got Essen as well. So we've expanded out a little bit. So we've got Kislev over there. I think our next port of call has got to be Vertbad. So, take him out. We're going to send him over into here. Have a quick look, see what we got. Or we can even head over to Averheim. That could be an option as well. Not quite sure what we do. interesting. But we will end the turn. Manfred has a skill point. And I think we're going to take Spirit Leech just to improve that so we can get it into our skill points in here. Call the turn. So this will take us into turn 40. What is this goblin doing? Stay away from my Banshee, goddammit. I swear to God, if he kills my Banshee, I'll be pissed. Okay. Fuck you, piece of shit. Yeah. The armor of Tempelhof. While the first vampire count, Vlad von Carstein, was the most physically powerful of the vampire counts, Manfred was far more cunning. And when Vlad was slain during the climactic battle of the Vampire Wars, Manfred did not involve himself in the infighting that followed. Instead, he traveled far and wide, seeking to deepen his knowledge of necromantic lore and dark artifacts. Now that Manfred has returned to Sylvania, he is more powerful than ever. Having asserted his dominance, he makes preparations to unearth some of the evil relics that his studies has hinted at. So we own the entirety of 3 provinces. We've got 1 so far. Okay. A vampire within your dominion is needlessly feasting on the peasantry. They die in horror in their hamlets, leaving their pathetic farms unattended. If mortals become so fatalistic that we risk an uprising, the terror must be balanced. Yeah, we're gonna take her lands because we're bastards like that. So we're going to head back to Castle Drakenhof, where we will not recruit a lord. That's painful. So we need to get a Banshee. Why is... How long is... Hang on. Lack of corruption... Okay, so that'll go down after a while. -12, -8. Why is it so high? It shouldn't be. That's odd. Meanwhile, once we get to level 5, which is not soon at all. Yeah, okay. Doesn't help, really. Right.
Darkness comes.
Okie dokie, so we've got technology. We're gonna do Baleful Rituals, so where we get +2 vampiric corruption worldwide. We'll do that. 6 turns. That's good. Meanwhile, we will... So the vampiric corruption's headed down. We will create a corpse pile in here just to increase our garrison, because it looks like the Emperor is eyeing off our lands a little bit, which is concerning. Hexennacht, the Night of Witches, brings the Veil of Death ever closer to the mortal realm as the new year arrives. It is the time for the undead to rise and the small folk to lock and bar their doors. Recruitment costs are less. Okay. It's a bit of a shame, really, that our... Okay, so that's where you get a Banshee from. So we need Defiled Cairn and a Binding Circle, which we can do, just not soon. Averheim. Okay, so it's +1 now. Okay, that's good. That's fine.
More mausoleums to defile.
We will continue to head over to Vertbad to see what is up, see what the go is. Okay.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
Yeah, definitely didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's have a look at your garrison. Not the greatest, to be honest. So we could raid Vertbad. That would be an option. Could also raid Averheim, potentially. But I think in the meantime, now that we've controlled Essen, we just need to maintain this for a little while we get our vampiric corruption off, we rebuild a bit and consolidate our position a touch. Though I think Vertbad is the next port of calling, which will happen in the next episode. Yeah, we're going to call it there. It's been long enough, I believe. So if you've liked the video, throw it a like. If you've liked it even more than that, throw it a subscribe. And I think that's all from me. So until next time, take it easy and have a good one.